then the brass, then the brass, then the brass broke. I woke up sideways in a city that forgot my name. Crosswalks, whisper riddle, street lamps on McLean. Took the elevator down to a roof that made of sand. The vendor sold me sunlight in the paper handed sand. And the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. Somewhere between a weekday and a holiday parade, the calendar unstitched itself, the letter softly swayed. The stranger tipped a wink and asked if I'd been there long. I said, only in the margins of another song. Then the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. I wandered past the fountain where the fountains told a joke. A woman with the lantern read my thoughts and then she smoked. She blinked in Morse code, sentences without a sound. Said, do you taste the color? Does it keep you bound? Then the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. On the bus that drove to nowhere, maps curled like cigarette ash. An old announcer sang my name in 3 different accents fast. Hola mina capachana lunodoro chan. A syllable like starlight slipped and folded into sand. And the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. I learned to skip on rooftops, tap the sky and polish souls. Played hopscotch with the moonbeams, let the neighborhood bells toll. A girl who read the weather in the lines beneath my palm said, if you follow sideways, you'll find the calm. Then the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. We walked into a coastline where the freeway met the sea. A billboard asked, aren't you meant for somewhere else to be? Laughter folded patterns into the clouds above the pier. Rain began to practice falling soft and crystal clear. Then the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. Before the dawn remembered me, the sky rewound the scene. She pressed her fingers to my silence like a secret magazine. Do you read the quiet? She asked with no mouth at all. I answered with the sideways grin as daylight took the call. Then the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. Moonlight laced the gutters, the city kept its hush. I found a ticket stub that said tonight was midweek rush. Someone in the distance called, you look like someone known. I said I've been on postcards of the places I have flown. In the brass broke loose, and my sneakers started to hum. Final horn softly laughing pulled the curtains from my eyes, left me with the pocket full of sky and distant lullabies. A question pinned the morning, are you headed in to stay? I folded up the evening, walked the sidewalk all the way.